Welcome back to the deep dive. Today, we're getting into something really specific and honestly pretty important if you're a cat lover, those unique ears on Scottish fold cats.
Yeah, they're iconic, aren't they? That little fold is just so cute.
Totally. But our mission today is to dig a bit deeper. We want to understand why their ears are like that and why they need some special attention.
Right. It's not just about looks. There's a whole genetic reason behind it.
Exactly. And we've looked at some great resources, like some helpful tips from El Gato and Casa to help us figure out the best way owners can care for them.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff there.
Okay, so let's unpack this. When we talk about Scottish fold ears, everyone knows the look, they bend forward and down. But what's actually, happening there biologically?
Well, it comes down to a specific gene. It's actually a genetic mutation. Technically, it's called osteochondrodysplasia.
Okay, that sounds complicated.
It just means it affects how cartilage develops, not just in the ears, but potentially all over their body. So in the ears, it makes the cartilage thicker, but also more bendy, which causes that fold.
And that fold, while adorable, is where the issues can start, right? Because of the shape itself.
Precisely. That folded structure, it kind of creates these little pockets. It's almost like a closed-off area compared to a regular cat ear.
Making it easy for stuff to get trapped.
Yeah, exactly. Dirt, earwax, moisture, it can all build up in there much more easily than in an ear that stands straight up. It sort of localizes the problem right in that fold.
Right. So because their anatomy is just built differently, trapping debris is more likely. That makes sense. Which definitely highlights why owners need to be more vigilant. So how often should people actually be checking these unique ears? Is it like an everyday thing?
Not necessarily every day, but definitely consistently. Weekly checks are really the gold standard here.
Weekly.
Think of it like, routine maintenance. The big benefit, and this is really key, is catching problems super early.
Like infections or mites.
Exactly. Little things that, if you spot them right away, are much, much easier to treat. It saves the cat discomfort and, saves you stress and maybe bigger vet bills down the line.
That's a huge plus. And connecting that to, the cat's overall mood and behavior, if their ears are bothering them, what does that look like? It's not just about the ear itself, is it?
Oh, definitely not. Ear problems can be really irritating for them. Think constant itching, which is miserable.
Yeah, that would drive anyone crazy.
Right. And you might notice a bad smell, or they might get kind of grumpy or less playful because they're just uncomfortable, or even in pain. So keeping their ears healthy is, it's fundamental to keeping them happy and feeling good overall. It impacts their whole vibe.
Okay, so we get the why. Now for the how. What are some easy, practical steps owners can take at home to keep these ears clean and healthy?
Keep it simple is the best advice. First, get an ear cleaner that your vet recommends that's important. Don't just grab anything.
Right, vet approved.
Yep. Put a few drops in. Gently massage the base of the ear. That helps loosen things up inside.
Okay, massage the base. Got it.
Then take a soft cloth, or maybe a cotton ball, not a swab, and just gently wipe the parts of the ear you can easily see, the outer bits, the folds.
The no cotton swab rule. That seems crucial. Why is that so important?
Oh, it's huge. Cotton swabs can easily push wax and dirt deeper into the ear canal, making things worse.
Oof.
Or even worse, you could accidentally damage the eardrum or the delicate skin inside. So yeah, steer clear of swabs inside the ear. Big no-no. That's a tip you'll see everywhere, including El Gato and Casa.
Good to know. Any warning signs people should look out for? Like, when is it time to call the vet?
Definitely. Look for excessive scratching at the ears, any redness or swelling, a noticeable bad smell, or any kind of discharge like goo or dark gunk.
Okay.
Any of those, don't wait. Get them checked out by the vet promptly.
Makes sense. And you mentioned keeping the environment clean.
Yeah, that helps too. A cleaner home generally means less dust and potential irritants getting into those sensitive ears in the first place. Simple, but effective.
So thinking long term, what are the big rewards for being really consistent with this ear care?
Well, the most obvious benefit is fewer ear infections and fewer emergency vet visits, which is great for everyone involved.
Less stress, less cost, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But more than that, you ensure your cat is comfortable, happy, able to play, and just, be themselves without that nagging irritation.
A happier cat overall.
Totally. And honestly, taking that extra care, paying attention to their specific needs like this, it really strengthens the bond you have with your pet. It builds trust. It's part of looking after their whole well-being, body and mind.
So wrapping this up, what it really boils down to for you, the owner, is that understanding and caring for these special folded ears isn't just a chore. It's a simple act of love, really.
Well said. It makes a huge difference to their quality of life.
It's tailored care for their unique biology. So maybe the final thought for everyone listening is this. How does focusing on one unique part of our pet, like a Scottish Fold's ears, kind of teach us a bigger lesson about giving all our furry friends that really personalized, attentive care they need to live their happiest, healthiest lives?
That's a great question to ponder. It's about seeing the individual, isn't it?